Hello, lovely people, and welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. And if today is your first time on this channel, you are welcome. We are so happy to have you here. And my name's Joy. On this channel, we will be bringing to you latest news and gist. And if you'd like to see more videos from this channel, do go ahead and click on that red button down below that is subscribing, and turn on that bell notification so you'll be notified anytime we upload videos. You will be the first to hear Bagam and you come and enjoy it. Oh my god. So in this particular video, I am going to be watching with you. So with that being said, let's get into the video.
Evacuation of every military present in Biafra land. They must demand that those people flying the helicopter through the airspace and they are raining bullets on our people and on our innocent women and children, they must demand with immediate effect that they don't want to see helicopter flying on airspace of over Biafra. This is exactly what they must demand. This is exactly what those elders who they say they want to go and meet presidents must demand. The point is that a lot is going wrong, and we are going to expose this evening how the Boko Haram are flying the jet and all those military aircraft. We are also demanding unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the court day is approaching. Remember that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not committed no crime. I want to prove to you this evening that Nigeria government is no longer hiding, that they are sponsoring and supporting terrorism. Nigeria government is no longer hiding it, that they are the major fund and financiers of terrorism in Africa. And for this reason, and so many other and numerous reasons, the indigenous people of Biafra, comprising the old eastern region, are demanding to exit Nigeria. Today, Nigeria is ranked number 3 terrorist country in the world by Global Terrorism Index. Those rankings didn't come of any terrorist group from any other part of Nigeria. The ranking of Nigeria to number 3 terrorist country in the world is coming from the activities of the Northern Fulanis that created and sponsored these terrorists across Nigeria. Today, Nigeria is supervising over 10 terrorist groups. And more terrorist groups are coming up from the northern Nigeria. So I want you to watch this evening as we go further to expose Nigeria and they are complicit in terrorism and financing terrorism in Africa. Welcome to the program. I will first of all give you a background video of what is to come. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in dungeon of the DSS, incarcerated. And here you see people who have committed crime, who have killed soldiers, who have shot down aeroplane, who have shot down military aircraft. You see them being conveyed with the Nigeria military aircraft. I want you people to watch. I know you have watched this video before, but that is not what I have come here to do. I just want to use this video as a way of explaining to you from where I'm coming from. And I'm sorry because this is coming late. I'm just entering my house now. Sorry about that. Sorry about the some kind of network issue, and I think we are back. We are back. We are back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Because I promised you all that I'm going to be live today, as I'm just entering house, and here I am to quickly give you some kind of exposition before we go to tomorrow, because we know that today already is going to be a very explosive day. Today we are going to have somebody in the program. I'm supposed to have someone in this program today, but because I'm coming late, so he's not here. So tomorrow I'm going to have that person on this program. But on this note, I want you to sit down and watch what I'm about to do. Those who are already sleeping will watch it when they wake up tomorrow, because I know a lot of people are already sleeping. So whenever you wake up tomorrow, those of you who are not here, when they wake up, they are going to watch this program tomorrow. Here we go.
While the federal government was flying Boko Haram terrorists who surrendered to troops in military aircraft, a soldier in Maiduguri killed 4 of his colleagues and killed himself, sparking renewed fears about post-traumatic stress disorder (PTSD) amongst troops fighting insurgents in Nigeria. How the Nigerian government could think of rehabilitating, educating, de-radicalizing and reintegrating Boko Haram members into the society they voluntarily victimized calls for concerns. Meanwhile, the troops fighting terrorists in the northeast are neglected with PTSD and are killing each other. Spokesperson of the Nigerian Army, Sigurd Musa, revealed that a corporal of the Nigerian...
Those fighting Boko Haram in the northeast, and of course, I don't need to tell you who they are. They are Southerners, and of course, part of the Middle Belt. Those people fighting Boko Haram are being neglected, while Boko Haram is being transported with first-class military aircraft. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who committed no crime, is incarcerated, and while Boko Haram are being transported with first class. Even
Sector Command Operation Lafia Dole, Army Super Camp 15 in Malam Fatori went berserk in the early hours of February 26, 2020 and opened fire, killing 4 colleagues before shooting himself. 2 of his colleagues were also injured during the incident and are currently in condition in our hospital in Maiduguri. The average Nigerian soldier stationed in the northeast has experienced or witnessed his fair share of violence and death, which lead to a mental health condition triggered by a terrifying event. These men are forced to drag the bodies of their colleagues in the face of active attacks from the terrorists and are left without mental care. This is not for chorus, it happens every day. Please tell me, who would not go berserk?
See the weapon they bring here, these ones are not working. These are updated vehicles, they are not working.
How many of you remember when Nigeria Air Force bombarded the Nigeria Army just a few months ago?
Just keep them here for humanity, just to discourage us in the name of encouragement. Imagine, they are killing us every day. They are not killing us, they are not giving us anything. You imagine a soldier front, no helmet, no metal jacket, no enough to help himself. Imagine in this situation, this is a very wrong idea. We are not going to this again. It is enough. Enough is enough. Yes, we died, they kill us, but we are fighting to defend our country. The generals are cheating us. It is time for the generals to stop those things. Nigeria will hear this.
They are pushing it. Pushing the PC by number.
What you see is on purpose. When you see them pushing like this, when Boko Haram come, they are all gone. It is just a trap. And how many of you remember when Boko Haram, when the Nigeria Air Force bombed Nigeria Army? How many of you remember that? How many of you remember the news when Nigeria Air Force bombed Nigeria Army, bombed civilians, including the Nigerian military and all that? That exposition is coming to you this evening.
Pushing the PC by number. Nigerian Army. That is problem.
We on this bad it has gotten. Despite these viral videos until 2014, when 500 soldiers fled, ran away to Cameroon in the middle of an active battle with terrorists. In October 2019, another set, a major and 21 soldiers fled the scene of Haram attack after feeling overpowered. Who wouldn't? As if not bad enough, post-traumatic stress disorder, which is a common disaster for military personnel across the world, is taken for granted, with frequent denials and absolute silence from the military, thereby worsening the crisis. In November 2017, a soldier opened fire on a captain and killed him and then committed suicide. In June 2018, an army captain on active deployment in Boko Haram war committed suicide as he underwent psychiatric evaluation in Borno State. In September 2018, Adego Okbako, a staff sergeant attached to 192 Battalion in Goza, killed a sergeant, injured 4 others and killed himself. In the same month, Marcus Yusuf, a soldier, killed his colleague, injured another, before failing a pie-fall. After the federal government initiated the Operation Safeguard to grant amnesty to Boko Haram members, the National Assembly is considering a motion to establish an agency to educate, de-radicalize, rehabilitate and reintegrate the insurgents into the society.
I think this government is a bit confused. You do not grant amnesty to people who have a manifest agenda to seize your country, to seize territory. When you talk about an amnesty for Boko Haram, for example, these are people who are determined to seize.
The mistake they make is when they begin to say the government don't know what they are doing. That is the mistake they are making. And that's why we are going to be constantly telling them that the government knows exactly what they are doing. To go back here, let us go back there, so that this man will start his statement by telling you the government
considering a motion to establish an agency to educate, de-radicalize, rehabilitate and reintegrate the insurgents into the society.
I think this government is a bit confused. You do not grant amnesty to people who have...
The government is not confused. That is where they are getting everything wrong. The government is not confused. It is a planned, it is something, a mechanism that has been put in place. It is a systematic conquest of Nigeria. It is turning Nigeria into Islamic State. And we have been telling you these things that if you continue to behave as if you don't know what is going on, you all will be dead one day. The government is not confused. The government knows exactly what they are doing. And that's what I have come to do this evening, to expose that the government knows exactly what they are doing. Only when they get busted, they come to pretend as if they care. Only when they get busted, that is when they are going to come out to pretend as if they care.
Who have a manifest agenda to seize your country, to seize territory. When you talk about an amnesty for Boko Haram, for example, these are people who are determined to seize part of Nigeria, hosting citizens, kidnapping, abducting, and they're forcefully converting citizens to a certain religion. And then you tell them you are doing amnesty. To me, that supposes that they have defeated Nigerian forces.
Is it true that the Nigerian army was also accused of recruiting the repentant insurgents into the troops?
They are giving amnesty to people who have shot down military aircraft, who have killed military men, thousands and thousands. Nigeria Army buried 1,000 soldiers in one night. There, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who have killed nobody, is there in DSS dungeon. And you all are not getting the music. Are you not getting the point?
Are we expected to believe that the surrendered terrorists revealed that their leadership has been in disarray for the past 4 months, yet they continue?
This particular person already in Nigeria Army. If you go and look at some of the pictures of Nigeria Army carnage in the southeast, you will be surprised and be shocked that this particular face has been spotted in the southeast. This face has been spotted in the southeast.
To attack daily, while Sena claims convict terrorists in Nigeria.
An ex-Boko Haram stands having led and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a pride of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country.
Now, I know some of you have seen this video. This is not what I have come here to do this evening. What I have come here to do is that I want to shock you. I want to shock you. Just one moment. You see this man you are looking at? This man you are looking at, he is a Boko Haram member serving with Nigeria Air Force. Air Force Sergeant to Sabo S 153 Base Support BSG Air Force Comprehensive School Yola, Adamawa State. He is one of the pilot. He is one of the Boko Haram pilot. He also one of those who behind the attack at NDA, Nigeria Defense Academy. This man was the man who have been accused of convert in Nigeria. And let me tell you, he is a Boko Haram member. He is a Boko Haram member. They ordered his arrest because he was busted. And the commandant of the Nigeria Defense Academy, NDA, after preliminary investigation, indicted him with the bandit attack on the academy 2 months ago. The attack that left so many people dead. Major from Jos, from Plateau State. This is the mastermind of the attack in Nigeria Defense Academy, Kaduna. Let me tell you, are you surprised? He is one of those who operate this fighter jet. He is one of those who operate the Nigeria Air Force fighter jet. Those helicopters you see flying and hovering in Biafra is being operated by most of them is being operated by members of Boko Haram. Look at him. He has been arrested because he was busted. Let me also tell you, Because when we tell you that Nigeria Air Force and Nigeria Army are complicit and they are killing our people, you don't believe it. When we say it, you don't believe it. You see, when you see them raining bullets from the air in Olu, you think they are there to save Nigeria. They are not there to save Nigeria. And who is inviting them? Your own politician. Politicians are inviting them. Did you hear it in the news? I am asking you, the picture I showed you now, did you hear it in the news in Nigeria? You know, I am just coming back. I am not like in my best. Did you hear it in the news? No. Look at his name there. Go and search it. Look at his name. His name is S. Sergeant Tosabo S. Did you see it in Nigerian news? The answer is no. Now I want you to put a call through to people you know in Nigeria Army security, in Nigeria security services and all that. Put a call through to the people you know. How can somebody, a Boko Haram member, is allowed to fly military jet? You see, we will be busting them and we will to bust them. Busting them and we will continue to bust them. I want you to take a look at the man, and let me tell you, this is the one that just busted. There are many of them who are now trained pilots. Whenever they give them opportunity to come to Biafra land, they will be raining the bullet from the air, and the bullet will be raining over Biafra. Look at him. He is a confirmed Boko Haram member, Nigeria Air Force. Nigeria Air Force. He masterminded the attack on NDA, Nigeria Defense Academy, 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Now, let me also tell you, do you remember that some time ago, they come to tell you that Nigeria mistakenly bombed villages? It is a lie. It is a deliberate bombing. Let me bring it to you to understand what
you don't have the understanding to secure that thing.
One moment. By tomorrow, we are going to very objective analysis on this topic. This tomorrow program will be very, very explosive. It is going to be the
this is what is going on, my dear people.
So because I want you to inform everybody that we are going to have an in-depth analysis of this topic I am making today. Now, and I want you to look at this. Do you remember when the report came that soldiers killed as Air Force accidentally during Boko Haram attack? Do you know how many of you remember? Let me read it. Let me read it. You see, Nigeria Air Force accidentally bombed Nigeria military during Boko Haram attack. It was when we told them, they never believe us. They say we are Biafra because they are not interested. They know that the Boko Haram is working for them. Have been killed after a fighter jet belonging to Nigeria Air Force reportedly fired a bomb on troops in Minok, Borno State. They came to say it was accidentally, it was this, it was that. The military sources told Cable that the Air Force accidentally did the wrong coordinate while targeting Boko Haram insurgents who had attacked the troop on Sunday. It was a lie. Completely lie, because the Nigerian Army and the commandant and the commanders are covering up. They know what was going on. Edward Cabwet, Air Force spokesperson, told the Cable the incident is being investigated when he was contacted on Monday. The insurgent had attacked a military base in Minok and they reportedly overpowered the troop who called for reinforcement. So when they overpowered the troop, when the Air Force came, what the Air Force did is to help them overrun the entire military, and they killed all of them. They killed all of them. Now you know. Now you know. Now you know the people that are behind the whole thing where we are talking, and there are many of them. Now you know. It didn't end here. It didn't end here. Do you also remember when the report said that Nigeria Air Force accidentally bombed a village, a community in the Northeast? Do you remember? Let's show you. Our own is that when they do it, they show. Our own is that they do what? They show. Let me show you. Everything that is happening is on purpose. It is not accidental. That will prove you this evening. And by tomorrow, we are going to have a powerful exposition on this. So that all those who are shouting one Nigeria, all those who are shouting political this, all those who are shouting political that, will understand where the problem is coming from. Will understand that we have a very long way to go. You see, do you remember when the report came? Nigeria Air Force takes responsibility for bombing your village. The Nigeria Air Force withdraw its initial statement denying carrying out airstrike. They always deny. When Boko Haram in controlling the aircraft will do the bid of Boko Haram, they will always come deny. When they hold them in a very tight corner, they will come again, and this is true. They denied it, as always. Nigeria Air Force has finally admitted to carrying out Wednesday bombing of Buhari village in a Unesi local government area of Yobe State, where 10 people were killed and over 20 wounded. Local sources and vigilante had Wednesday said the Air Force of neighboring Niger Republic carried out airstrike. It is a lie. The Nigeria Air Force has initially denied carrying out the attack. You see, this tweet is false in the entirety. The NAF last conducted a mission in into Yobe State, not Yariri local government, on 5th September 2021. And it was an armed receipt. No bomb or missile was even expended. Thanks Nigeria Air Force spokesperson Edward Cabot had tweeted Wednesday and denying a tweet the Air Force, the force with the incident. You see, he denied linking the force with the incident. After denying, he has no knowledge that that Nigeria Air Force did not take any operation in that place. They deny even that their aircraft fly on that space. They deny everything. Koro, they denied. When they catch them, when the evidence was so overwhelming, they came back. But just 24 hours later, the Air Force has now taken responsibility through a statement signed by Mr. Gaboy. When they have gone back to cook the story, they came back and then admitted it. Following intelligence on Boko Haram ISWAP movement along Kabungu, they came back now and start talking stories. When they have actually killed and make sure that Boko Haram have more upper hand in overrunning the village. Do you know who is responsible for the attack? Using aircraft is Boko Haram. Boko Haram member And do you know who the Boko Haram member is? Let's show you. Look at him. This is one of them. But not see it in Nigerian news media. See it. You cannot see it in Nigerian news media. You can't. You can't see it in Nigerian news media. One moment. Here we go. One of the person responsible for that attack is this man you are seeing here. This man is one of the pilot. A Boko Haram, look at him on handcuff. This is Nigeria Air Force man, a Boko Haram member. A Boko Haram member. Every day they bomb village. Every day they come to deny it. Every day they are bombing village. Every day they are helping Boko Haram, killing their own fellow soldiers, and you are not seeing it. You are not seeing it. And when something happens that they end up by mistake arresting the person, they will hide it from the media. They will hide it from the media. I want you to tell me, where in the Nigerian news media have you seen the picture I am showing you now? You cannot see it. You cannot see it. Now let me show you again, because this is what we are going to do tomorrow. How many of you remember when the news media reported that dozens of civilians were killed by Nigeria Air Force in the Northeast? How many of you remembered that report? How many? How many of you? Okay, now let me remind you of the report. Here's the report. Nigeria Air Force kills dozens of civilians in Northeast. They will always come to tell you it was mistake. Accidental discharge, accidental air bombardment, everything accidental. Everything accidental. Did you see it? Let me read it. Maiduguri, September 28, the Nigeria Air Force fired upon and killed dozens of civilians at a village in the Northeast. A victim and the residents of the Tuesday said on Tuesday, as the country waged a 12-year war against Islamist insurgencies. The Air Force did not respond to repeated requests for comment by phone and message. They will not respond. They have to go back and cook their messages, cook their story, and make sure they have a very good defense. Because they know the people that are operating the aircraft are Boko Haram members. They know that very well. So what do? When you contact them after the bombardment, when you contact them, they will not respond. They'll tell you they are not available. So I have come this evening to inform you that by tomorrow, we are going to have a very mind-blowing exposition of how the Nigeria Air Force is complicit and they are the one using the military aircraft to suppress the military operation on ground, and the people that are shooting from the up are all Southerners. Have you ever seen anywhere in the world where your own Air Force will be raining bullets on those soldiers on ground? And they call it accidental. Have you ever seen anything like that? You carry aircraft, you loaded it with weapon, with bomb. You will fly to the zone, to the war zone, and the people you are going to throw bomb on is those who have come to fight alongside with you. Just the same thing some people are doing today in the struggle for Biafra. They abandon their enemy and they are killing the people that are fighting alongside with them. If you are not happy that this Boko Haram member operating the Nigeria Air Force aircraft is killing your own brothers from the south in Nigeria Army, if you are not happy and you are demonstrating in the comment section that you are not happy and you are going to watch this video later on, you are a hypocrite. Because what you are doing to Biafra struggle is exactly what the Boko Haram Air Force man is doing to the Nigeria military and soldiers on ground. They wear the same Nigeria uniform. They serve the same Nigeria military and Air Force. They serve the same country, but they are serving the different agenda. The other one, Boko Haram, is serving the agenda of Islamic State. Why the Nigeria Army are shooting AK-47 and other machine gun on Boko Haram, thinking that they are actually fighting to rescue Nigeria. Those people flying from the up will be raining bullets on them, and they don't know that they have a different fight. So check yourself today. Are you fighting for Biafra, or are you fighting a different fight? Is there a fight that you are fighting and you are hiding under Biafra struggle and fighting that fight? Or do you want to fight for Biafra? I want you to search your conscience today. Because if you are now going to, of course, some of you will not share this video that I'm doing. You have never shared our video. You can never share it. Because some of you who use Osoji to do offer, that if you lie, let Osoji deal with you. If you lie, let this one deal. Osoji is already dealing with you and you don't know it. You have destroyed yourself. All of you who have taken oath to fight for Biafra and you are already misbehaving, and Ajunu or Fojigi, you are already being dealt with by the offer because you are attacking those who are genuinely in their heart fighting for Biafra. So some of you who are now shouting, oh, we told you the Boko Haram Nigeria are terrorists, Nigeria Army are terrorists, look at you, leave Nigeria Army, they are killing you. What do we call you? Hypocrite. Because I want you to see yourself in a different perspective. What I have demonstrated this evening is what you are. You are just like Boko Haram in Nigeria Force, killing those Nigeria Army on ground. That is what you are. Pretending you are fighting for Biafra. Instead of you to fight truly, you come on social media, you will bring Ofo, you will bring Osoji, and you will do blah, 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 blah. Let me die. Let me, if I lie. Why you know you are lying? You are not sure of what you are saying. And that Osoji is working already on you people. Seriously. The oath you took to fight for Biafra is already working against you. And if you realize that the offer is already working against you and you are still proud to continue in that line, it will lead you to destruction. It will destroy you at the end of the day. So you are enough officer. You are Nigeria Air Force. While some people are the Nigeria Army in the Biafra struggle. I hope you are getting the message. Are you getting the message? I have shown you now evidences, report, at least Nigerian media even reported that one, but they did not report that have apprehended a captain, either a captain or I don't know what it is. They have apprehended one of the officers, somebody accusing fellow agitator that if you are going to lie, let this offer deal with you. And today you are already being dealt with offer and you don't know it. You don't know it. Some of you are already being dealt with. Because if you bring offer to swear on, the evidence and the truth were there right before you. You lied and you still with offer. Some of you are said I'm not going to also do a offer. I know where I am coming from. If I do offer like you, believe me, by now some of you will be running mad. But allow the spirit of Biafra, Elohim, all of you, today it is happening. The more you attack Simon Ekpa for no reason, more wrath of God will fall on you. Mark my word. I warned you since July or so, or since August,